In this video, I'll show you two problems about polynomials and standard form. 1. Which of the following expressions is in standard form? A. 6x plus 14x squared plus 10. B. 14x squared plus 6x plus 10. C. 10 plus 6x plus 14x squared. So notice all three of these have the same three terms, right? They all have 6x, they all have 10, they all have 14x squared. In order for it to be in standard form, the highest exponent has to be first. So that's got to be choice B, right? We have the squared first. And then after that has to go the next highest exponent. So that would be this, first power. And then after that is the next highest exponent, which is over here, which actually has x to the 0 power, right? 10 doesn't have an x, it's a 0 power. So that's standard form. The next question is a bit more complicated. We need to simplify the expression and write it in standard form. So in order to simplify this, we first want to distribute. You see we have a 3 in front of parentheses, so we have to multiply everything in that set of parentheses by 3. We have a 2 in front of the other parentheses, but don't forget about that minus sign. We have to take that negative 2 and distribute it and multiply by 4x and by negative 12. So I'll start with the 3. 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times 10x is 30x. Okay, then we have negative 2 times 4x. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8, so that's negative 8x. And negative 2 times negative 12. A negative times a negative is positive, so we should write plus 24. Now we want to get this in standard form, so let's start with our highest exponent. That would be x squared. I only see one x squared term, 3x squared. So I'm just going to write 3x squared. There's nothing that I could combine that with. Next, I'll go to my x term. My x terms, I have two of them, 30x and negative 8x. So I need to combine 30 minus 8, and I will get 22. So that's plus 22x. Okay, and lastly, I have my number term, which also I have nothing to combine it with. I just have 24. I don't have any other whole numbers with no x's, so I'm just going to rewrite that plus 24. And now I have that expression simplified by distributing and then combining like terms, and it's in standard form because it goes from highest exponent to lowest exponent.